Welcome to Sports Bios, the definitive exploration of athletic lives, where we delve into the triumphs, controversies, and human dimensions that shape the careers of sports legends. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to examine the life of Rogers Hornsby, one of baseball's most iconic figures. Known as the Rajah, Hornsby was a trailblazing player whose remarkable career spanned over 2 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the world of baseball. As we embark on this fascinating journey through the life of Rogers Hornsby, let us begin at the beginning, in the rolling hills and vast plains of Texas, where Hornsby's story first unfolded. Born on April 27, 1896, in Winters, Texas, Rogers Hornsby was the youngest of 6 children to William and Mary Hornsby. The family lived on a farm, where they worked tirelessly to cultivate the land and raise livestock. It was here, amidst the rustic charm of rural Texas, that young Rogers developed a strong work ethic and an unyielding passion for sports. Growing up in Winters, Texas, Hornsby's childhood was marked by simplicity and hard work. He attended the local school, where he excelled in athletics, particularly baseball. His father, William, a former baseball player himself, encouraged Rogers' interest in the game, teaching him the fundamentals of pitching, hitting, and fielding. The elder Hornsby's guidance had a profound impact on Rogers, instilling in him a deep love for the game that would stay with him throughout his life. As we explore the formative years of Rogers Hornsby, it becomes clear that his early life was shaped by a series of significant events and influences. The rural landscape of Texas, with its vast expanses of open land and rolling hills, played a pivotal role in shaping his character. The values instilled by his family, particularly his father's emphasis on hard work, discipline, and sportsmanship, would have a lasting impact on Rogers' approach to the game. The historical context of Hornsby's early years is also noteworthy. The late 19th and early 20th centuries were a time of great change in America, with the country undergoing rapid industrialization and urbanization. The rural communities of Texas, like Winters, were not immune to these changes, and the Hornsby family, like many others, had to adapt to the shifting economic landscape. Despite these challenges, Rogers' family remained committed to their farming way of life, and their strong work ethic and resourcefulness would serve as a model for Rogers as he navigated his own path in life. As Rogers grew older, his interest in baseball only deepened. He began playing for the local team, where he quickly demonstrated a natural talent for the game. His parents, recognizing their son's potential, encouraged him to pursue his passion, and soon Rogers was playing for various semi-pro teams in the area. The year 1914 marked a significant turning point in Rogers' life, as he began playing for the St. Louis Cardinals minor league affiliate, the Denison Railroaders. This was his first major event, accomplishment, or contribution, and it would set him on the path to a remarkable career. With this rich foundation in place, Rogers Hornsby was poised to take the first steps towards a career that would be filled with triumph, controversy, and ultimately, lasting legacy. As Hornsby's professional career took off, he quickly established himself as one of the most dominant players in the game. In 1915, at just 19 years old, he made his major league debut with the St. Louis Cardinals, where he would spend the next 12 seasons honing his craft and developing into one of the greatest hitters in baseball history. Hornsby's impressive rookie season was marked by a .281 batting average, 28 stolen bases, and a reputation for being one of the toughest players to strike out. Over the course of his career, Hornsby would go on to achieve unparalleled success, earning 7 batting titles, including a remarkable .403 average in 1922. His impressive statistics were matched only by his fierce competitiveness and unwavering dedication to the game. As teammate and Hall of Famer Frankie Frisch once noted, Rogers Hornsby was the greatest hitter I ever saw. He had a way of hitting the ball that was just uncanny. One of the most significant events in Hornsby's career came in 1920, when he hit .370 and led the Cardinals to their first National League pennant in over 2 decades. This marked a turning point in Hornsby's career, as he began to assert himself as one of the game's premier players. His success on the field was matched by his growing reputation off it, as he became known for his intense personality and uncompromising approach to the game. Despite his many achievements, Hornsby's career was not without controversy. In 1926, he was traded to the New York Giants, a move that sparked outrage among Cardinals fans and marked the beginning of a tumultuous period in Hornsby's life. The trade was widely seen as a mistake, and Hornsby's time with the Giants was marked by tension and conflict with management. Throughout his career, Hornsby's motivations were driven by a deep passion for the game and an insatiable desire to succeed. As he once noted, "I don't like to lose, I hate to lose, and I'll do anything to win." This mindset served him well on the field, where he earned a reputation as one of the greatest hitters in baseball history. As we explore Hornsby's remarkable career, it becomes clear that his achievements were not solely the result of natural talent, but also the product of a strong work ethic and unwavering dedication to the game. His early life experiences, particularly the values instilled by his family, played a significant role in shaping his approach to baseball. The historical context of Hornsby's career is also noteworthy. The 1920s were a time of great change in America, with the country undergoing rapid urbanization and cultural transformation. Baseball, too, was undergoing a period of significant growth and development, with the rise of legendary players like Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. Hornsby's career was shaped by these broader trends, as he navigated the complexities of the game and established himself as one of its all-time greats. As we conclude our examination of Rogers Hornsby's remarkable achievements, it becomes clear that his legacy extends far beyond his impressive statistics and accolades. His impact on the game of baseball was profound, inspiring generations of players with his unwavering dedication and unrelenting passion for the sport. As Hornsby's playing career began to wind down, he turned his attention to managing, taking the helm of the St. Louis Browns in 1933. His tenure as manager was marked by a mix of success and struggle, with the team finishing as high as third place in 1934, but also experiencing several losing seasons. Despite the challenges, Hornsby remained committed to the game, and his passion for baseball continued to inspire those around him. One notable aspect of Hornsby's managerial career was his emphasis on fundamentals and attention to detail. He was known for being a demanding coach who pushed his players to excel in every aspect of the game. As former player and manager Charlie Grenn once noted, "Rogers Hornsby was one of the greatest teachers of the game I ever knew. He had a way of breaking down the complexities of baseball into simple, understandable terms." In 1937, Hornsby left the Browns to manage the St. Louis Cardinals, a team he had played for earlier in his career. Although his time with the Cardinals was relatively short-lived, he made a lasting impact on the organization, helping to develop several young players who would go on to become stars. Hornsby's eventual induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1942 was a testament to his enduring legacy and contributions to the game. His impressive statistics, including a .358 career batting average and 7 batting titles, made him an obvious choice for the Hall of Fame. However, it was not just his on-field achievements that earned him recognition. His dedication to the sport, his passion for teaching, and his unwavering commitment to excellence inspired generations of players and fans. As we reflect on Hornsby's later years, it becomes clear that his impact extended far beyond his playing career. He remained an influential figure in baseball, sharing his knowledge and expertise with others through coaching, managing, and mentoring. His legacy continues to be felt today, with many regarding him as one of the greatest hitters in baseball history. In the words of Hornsby himself, "Baseball is a game of inches, and it's the little things that make all the difference." This philosophy, which guided his approach to the game throughout his life, remains relevant today, serving as a reminder of the importance of attention to detail, hard work, and dedication in achieving success. As we conclude our exploration of Rogers Hornsby's remarkable life, we're reminded of the enduring power of sports to inspire, educate, and connect us. Through his achievements, his passion, and his legacy, Hornsby continues to captivate audiences, inspiring new generations of baseball fans and players alike. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.